Hey y'all, it's Dorothy from PrepInYourStep.com, and today I have a monthly favorites video for y'all. I got a great response on, I guess it was my June favorites, so I decided that it'd be fun to do a July one as well, so hopefully y'all like this. And if you have any other video requests for me to do in the month of August, definitely let me know in the comments so that I can be working on those for y'all. But I have quite a few favorites, so I think I'm just going to hop into it by starting with some of the more like beauty related things. So first, I usually don't share like skincare stuff in favorites videos because I've done so many, that's a joke. But I actually took a different type of eye makeup remover with me to the beach last weekend and discovered that I hated it. So I became really appreciative of this Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover and realized how great it actually is that I wanted to share it with y'all. I've been using this for years. I mean, not the same bottle, but it is the best at taking off mascara and eyeshadows, and I just use it with a cotton round and just like dump it, and it cleans off the makeup super great, and it doesn't leave your eyes feeling like too oily, and it doesn't sting, which the other type I used, I don't even remember what type it was because I threw it away. It was just like a baby container, but it hurt my eyes, so definitely wanted to share this with y'all in case you're looking for a good eye makeup remover. Next, I have the tinted moisturizer I've been using this summer. In the past, I haven't been able to use it because it was a little too dark, but I have been getting a little bit tanner this summer, so it became the right shade, and this is just the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer with SPF 20. In the summer, I don't really want like a full coverage face, and I don't really want makeup that's gonna like sweat off. So I try to go as minimal as possible, and this is great because it kind of covers up and hides blemishes, but your freckles still show through, or at least for me, and it is lightweight, but it just like kind of hides imperfections. And this is in the shade Nude. I'm sure they have tons of colors, and I've used this in a different color before, and I always go back to it. So this is going to be just a all-time favorite because no matter the shade, it always feels so smooth on my skin and covers up what I want it to without making it look like I have a face of caked on makeup. Next is a lip combination I have been loving. So I'm usually not like a big lipstick person or anything like that, but I love chapstick. So these are two different products that I've been using together that have been great. To start, I use the Mint Julep lip scrub from Lush, and this is great because it's exfoliating. It smells and tastes, which it's okay to eat it. Not that I'm going to be like, because that's weird. But it smells and tastes so good, and you just get a little bit on your finger and then rub it in to exfoliate your lips, and it's just amazing. I love anything minty, so if you're like me, then you'll definitely like this combination. So I start with that, and I think you can get this online at Lush. I'm not sure. I'll link all the products that I talk about below in case you're going to look for it. And then I use this Beauty Counter lip conditioner. So Beauty Counter is something new to me, but it is an all-natural makeup brand that uses high-quality ingredients so that you're not putting like harmful chemicals on your skin or face. So I tried out their lip conditioner in peppermint, and it is so smooth on your lips and smells so good. So I just will exfoliate my lips first, then put this on, and I usually do this at night or in the morning, but it just makes your lips so soft and kind of glossy without being overbearing, and I think this will last a really long time, so I'm glad to have this duo this summer. Another beauty product I've been loving is this nail polish top coat. So if you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with nail polish. I love Essie's specifically, and you can probably see that here. But this is their new gel setter top coat, and it works so well. Right now I have Essie Fiji, which it's in my bathroom, on my nail. This polish has been on my nails for about a week, which is longer than I've ever had this Fiji color look good without chipping, and I'm sure it's because of this top coat. It's so smooth, and I think this will last at least a few more days. So this is my new favorite top coat, and I believe it's a new product. I got mine at Target, so I'll link it below. But if you want to get your hands on it sooner than it would take to ship it, then definitely go to Target because it is great and it doesn't make it feel too sticky. I really like the consistency of this. And lastly, for beauty is a straightener. So I don't think I've ever really talked about a straightener on here, but I've been using Cheese probably since middle school. I think I had 2 or 3 different ones, but my last one broke while I was out of the country, And when I got home, I decided I wanted to try something different, and I had read reviews about the GHD. I think this is the classic. Yeah, this is the classic styler, and it's in the maybe 1.5 inch. This knocks Chi out of the park. It makes my hair feel so soft, and it stays straight so much longer. So if you're comparing a Chi and a GHD, having been a girl who uses a Chi straightener for so long, I would highly recommend making the switch to GHD. It is a little bit more expensive, but it heats up in under 30 seconds, and it makes a beep when it heats up, and it has such a long warranty that I know I'll be using this for years. So I'm so excited to have finally decided to make the switch, and I love the way this works. So now for lifestyle favorites, I'm going to start with this one, which is a watch, and the only reason it's not on my arm right now is because I wanted to show it in this video. But this is just a Daniel Wellington watch, and I've seen so many people talking about these, and I'm so excited to finally have my own. I have one with a silver face and just a brown leather band, and this has been on my wrist non-stop this month. The company actually sent it to me, so I have a code for y'all that you can get, I think, 15% off, and it's just PrepInYourStep. So if you're interested in a good watch for like the back to school season, or maybe you're starting a new job, this is the way to go, because you can get a bunch of different colors of the faces, and the watch straps can be interchanged. So you could order a brown and a black one, and you can easily switch it out. And another reason I love it is because the initials are DW, which are my initials, so my initials are right there and right there, as I like to think, even though it is the watch brand. But I think that's kind of a fun thing to have, and I know I will be using it so much this school year. Next is a book, and it may be premature for me to talk about it because I'm not quite finished, but I'm almost finished. And this is Go Set a Watchman by Harper Lee. So if you have been looking at the news at all, then you'll probably know that this kind of serves as the sequel to Kill a Mockingbird. So the town that she refers to and where she grew up and lives is actually the town where my grandparents live. So I know a lot about the history, and I was really excited to read this book because I love To Kill a Mockingbird. So I'm not quite finished, but this has been a great read, and I know it'll be a classic. So if you're not going to read it now, you may be reading it during the school year. But it's just been really good, and I like having another book from her. Whether or not she meant to publish it, not so sure, but it has been an entertaining summer read, and it's been brought up in a lot of conversations recently, so I'm glad to almost be finished with it. I really enjoyed the storyline throughout it. Next is my blog planner. So if you haven't watched my Agenda Dilemma video, which is maybe 2 videos back, then you need to, because there's a fun giveaway in it too. But this is my Day Designer planner. This one's from Target, and it has been the perfect blog planner. I've been trying to come up with a lot of fun posts for y'all, and this has been the perfect way for me to be able to write them down and write down a daily to-do list. So this is definitely headed back to school with me. I may have to snag another one if I like it this much, because I don't know what I'd do if I lost this, because it has been perfect for blog planning. It'd be perfect for back to school, and I love the size. So the last of my lifestyle sort of favorites is something from the Nordstrom sale, and this is actually for my apartment. So if you want to see like a Nordstrom sale haul or an apartment dorm decor sort of video, definitely like this video, because I will want to be doing those for y'all if you want to see them. But this is a rug that I'm not going to completely undo, but you can see that it is gray and white, zebra striped, and it's in the shape of a zebra, and I don't think I've ever felt a rug that is this soft. So I cannot wait to have this in my apartment bedroom, and I'm just so pleased with this purchase because it was on sale, and I know that I'll have this for years to come. And I honestly want to sleep on it. I can't use it yet because it doesn't go in my bedroom, but I am thrilled to move in so that this rug will be what's under my feet all day long. And lastly, I have a few food favorites that I'm going to go through. The first is this coffee from the company called High Brew, and this is their salted caramel one. They make the best iced coffee, and they're only 60 calories, which I feel like is really good for a coffee drink. But this tastes so good, and it's so easy to just keep in your fridge and grab when you want some iced coffee to go. So I just drink them out of the can. You could pour them over ice. It doesn't really matter, but they have so many great flavors, and I think I've gotten mine at Target and Whole Foods, but they taste so good. So if you love coffee, try this and let me know what you think. And lastly are 2 dessert favorites. My favorite candy this month have been York Mints. I like the mini ones because they're so cute, but these are kind of like a healthy alternative to most candy because they're not that bad for you, but the minty quality of them makes it so that I don't want to eat as many, but the dark chocolate kind of satisfies your sweet tooth. So I've been loving those this month. And if I want something a little different, then I've been reaching for this cookie dough. So this is edible cookie dough that you don't have to worry about raw eggs because its motto is eat it, don't bake it. So this is by the Cookie Dough Cafe, and it's technically gourmet edible cookie dough. I just get the chocolate chip. It is so good. I've got mine at Fresh Market. I'm not sure where else you can get it, but I honestly just want to put a spoon in it and eat it right now because this is the perfect alternative to eating raw cookie dough, which could be bad for you. So why not just eat this, which is made to be eaten raw, and it's so good. Cookie dough, I don't know how you can beat it. So that's all for my July favorites. As always, check the links below. I try to update everything for y'all. And in the meantime, check out my social media and my blog at www.PrepInYourStep.com, and I will look forward to talking to y'all soon. Bye!